Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Boston Red Sox and the Chicago Cubs. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle. Next on MLB Network. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, and Pedroia is set down to open up the ball game.
Second, left fielder.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Our temperature a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started. On the ground to the right side. There to play it is Zobrist. In time to first, and there are two away.
Batting third.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cubs, left fielder Kyle Schwarber.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
I like the call for the two-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Again, he sends it out of play.
That is the fourth foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
He'll try again. 1-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Underhanded flip. No problem here. One away.
Batting second, third baseman.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Lifetime against Chris Sale. Not great. He's 1 for 8. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting third,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Another 2-2 offering. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Mookie Betts. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Mookie Betts.
This one's down to third. Bryant is up with it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. First offering on its way. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but it gets foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And now a pitch that hits him here.
Center fielder.
But hang on. They're going to say he went after it. And that's strike 3. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. Here's the pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Now here's the pitch. Here's Sandoval now at third. One away.
Batting fifth.
Here's Addison Russell. Lifetime against Chris Sale. 2 for 9. Drilled down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. A little roller toward the hole. There to get it is Pedroia. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. We'll move to the third with no score. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval.
Leading off for Boston, third baseman number 48, Pablo Sandoval.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball rolled softly to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8th, catcher Brock Holt.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a bunt attempt here, and he will make an over-the-shoulder play behind the plate, so they do get the out there on the bunt attempt. It looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning is over. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. Ramirez over to his left, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Center fielder.
And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting 9th, pitcher.
Now at the plate. Guys still looking at a 0. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now. Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Sale gets the sign. The 2-2 pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout score.
Leading off for Boston.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Dustin
Now he
Pedroia.
chops at a sinker here as this one's top foul off to the right. The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Andrew Benintendi. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Right side. Rizzo is there. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The shortstop, number 2.
Digging in for his second at-bat. Xander Bogaerts comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Curveball that time, not even close.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Change up low, 2-0. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Schwarber moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Striding in once again, Kyle Schwarber. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Now batting. Third baseman.
Ready for another chance? Chris Bryant. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's wide. 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And that misses for ball 4. Stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In the dirt here. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues. Well, they put the shift on him, overloading the right side, but they pitch him away. And he shoots the ball that way and picks up a base hit to left field. I don't know why guys don't do that more often.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. Swing and a little tapper. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now.
Shortstop, Addison.
Sale sets. Here's the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first strand 1 through 4. Still tied, nothing.
Leading off for Boston.
Into the windup
Right
and the
fielder.
pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. Russell's got it. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Now batting.
All right, so let's turn to Show Track for a more in-depth look at that one. Good reaction, great range, and a nice backhanded stop, and the jump throw with a lot behind it all the way across the infield for the out. The number. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. And a bouncing ball, foul. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging the bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
The next 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Russell ranging into the outfield, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Junior.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Needed a sandwich.
I got the count 0-2.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one. Here's Addison Russell. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Addison Russell.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for them.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Here's Jason Hayward now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike 1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Another one sent foul. A runner at first with no outs here. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And the throw gets him as he takes away a hit that time. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. But one's all they get as the run scores. Into the box.
Wilson. Your attention.
Here comes Sox manager John Farrell on his way out to the mound.
Number 46.
And he's going to make a change as that'll be all for his starter, Chris Sale. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop third strike.
Center fielder Albert
Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And he is in there. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And they almost get him at third, but he's just able to get back in safely. 0-1 count, and the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The throw will go to third, and he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is in the dirt here as it bounds a few feet away. And that will be a passed ball and an unearned run as he's across to score. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. And he misses, ball 4. And he's safe.
Up next for the Cubs.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Arrieta. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Kimbrel's ready. Here it is on 1-0. Throw to the plate. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And the mental lapse behind the plate will hurt him as the run will score. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
Now batting. Third baseman, Chris Ryan.
In the dirt. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And they will slap the tag on him heading back to third as he really. Here's the Panda now. Pablo Sandoval. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Mitch Moreland will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. Tries to catch him napping, but
now pitching for the
on his way toward the mound now is skipper Joe Madden. And he's going to motion for the bullpen as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Pitch on the way. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And now a pitch on the way. That's smoked, but right into the shift. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Here's Brock Holt now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Bouncer down the line. Rizzo fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The pitcher number 46, Craig Kimbrel.
Into the box now, Craig Kimbrel. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Schwarber sprinting after it. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to Mitch Moreland. He's going to go ahead and stay in the ball game and play third now.
Now playing third base.
Striding in once again, Chris Bryant. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Anthony Rizzo will be next. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
First baseman number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Rick Porcello takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Here comes the first pitch.
Rick
And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, 2-0 now. And this is where he makes his money. If he gets it's a pitch to Hackett, you could bet he's not going to hold back.
In the dirt here. And he'll be safe at second base. Good instincts to take off there on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
3-2 now. Ben Zobrist will be next. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Dribbled up the line. That rolls foul, and they'll do it again. Once again a 3-2. And that'll miss for ball 4 as this one gets away. And they'll get him down at third as that didn't get far enough away behind the plate. And there's a tough first out. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. A tag, and he's out trying to tag up there. It's a double play.
Ben Zobrist.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Here's the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball. Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Nothing happened. Ready for another chance? Dustin Pedroia. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Slow roller left side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, left fielder.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Zobrist is there on to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
The shortstop, number 2.
Digging in once again, Xander Bogaerts. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Drilled on the ground to short. Russell has it. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning. Ready for another shot now. Addison Russell. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he misses 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Chopper foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fastball is outside. It's full now. 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
The right fielder, number 22, Jason Hayward.
First offering on its way. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. Throw goes over to third. The 1-0 delivery. And this one's in the dirt. Throw won't get him. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Here he comes on 2-0. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. A throw to the plate, and the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he's tagged out as he's stuck off third. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing two fastballs now in a row.
Bradley is there. 2 down.
The catcher, number 40.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit back up the middle. Bogaerts to his left. He's there. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. They're down quietly, but they're on top by a count of 3-0.
Leading off for Boston, right fielder.
Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. The pitch. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Ready once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Chopped weakly up the first base line. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Mitch Moreland swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time.
Now batting.
Here's Brock Holt now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Out in front, but this is skied into straightaway right. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Standing in now, Rick Porcello.
The pitcher, number 22.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Now Lester's 0-1. This one's down to third. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Now batting number 15, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. From the stretch. Down the third baseline. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Now to the plate, Albert Almora. He's 0 for 1.
Leading off for the Cubs, center fielder Albert Almora.
Matt Barnes is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Boston, number 68.
Matt pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And he'll reach first safely. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And he is in there.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, John Lester. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Now a bunt attempt here. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Schwarber. Over 2 with a walk for him so far. Snap throw to third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now the 0-1. Again to third.
0-2.
Not in time.
Safe.
Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. Hit down the line at first. Scooped up, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. The tag, and they cut down the potential go-ahead run at the plate. The tag, and they'll get 2 out of it. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's Chris Bryant now. A couple of walks for him thus far. Hit on the ground to third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. A matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The shortstop, number 2.
Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. And this will be fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. 0-2 home now to Bogaerts. To short. Gloved by Russell. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Mookie Betts. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And apparently they'd rather go after the next guy as they walk him intentionally with 2 out here. Now at the plate, Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And another foul ball. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Now a swing and a fly ball. Schwarber is after it. And that will end up a foul ball. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. Bases are empty. One man out. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now. Here's Addison Russell. A couple of walks for him thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball. A 1 pitch on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first two pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Digging in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Tap down the line. Now Lester's 0-1. Dribbled to the right side. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Now at the plate, Mitch Moreland. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Into the box, Brock Holt. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. And so they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone.
Now batting.
Standing in now, the pitcher, Matt Barnes. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt. Now in the box, Jason Hayward. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a curveball that's
Ball 1, no strike.
Joe Kelly, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Joe Kelly.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Hit softly on the ground to third. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. Then it goes to first, and it's not in time.
Well, it's late in the game, but I tell you what, a leadoff single, that's what you want to start the late innings. Now it sets you up to be able to manufacture or do some things and maybe get that run home.
Here's the first pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And he is in at third safely, so the winning run is 90 feet away with nobody out. And they're going to walk off with a 4-3 victory.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.